Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and once again it is time for a deadlift day. But a quick reminder for those of you who watch these videos, please remember to click like down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Really no real PRs, and to be honest guys, at this point in the cutting, trimming down, making weight, I'm probably closer to meat than people realize. I've got to make weight, I've got to keep losing body fat. Probably not going to see any PRs. I'm not expecting to max at regionals, not expecting to come in and hit amazing numbers. I just need to make weight and get qualified, then save it for big meets. Right? And once I'm used to walking around under 210 all the time, I'll be able to do water cuts down to the 198 easy, and I can gain a lot more strength, regain any strength I had in the past, build it back up, hit the big lifts, break the records. But at this point in the game, it's going to get tough, especially recovering from the virus. It's going to get tough. But I'm going to have to just dig in and do it. So we got 8 reps with 515. Now, the reason I say it's not a PR, this is a PR with 515. It's not an 8 rep PR. Because remember a while back, I got 525 for 8. Now, I think this was a little smoother, right? I think this one I left a rep in the tank. So maybe it's indicative of a PR. I don't know, but I did what I did. I'm happy with the set though. You know, at this point, the way I was feeling earlier this week and last week, I'm real happy with this set, to be honest. I was a little worried about it. Now, the thing I am noticing though at this point in the game, my recovery is going down. I am sleeping 10 hours a night. Like I'm spending a whole lot of time sleeping. I can't handle the volume pulling, so we're going to have to come in and really look close now at lifts I can recover from because calories are going down. It's like, well, let's just continue to be able to hypertrophy, get a stimulus to all the muscles of the deadlift. Now, I'm not worried about lats and stuff because they get their own days. All right, tomorrow's going to be back in that day pretty much after all my overhead pressing. We're going to do chin-ups, we're going to do rows. Okay, that's covered there. But I feel like I need to keep doing the neck work. I feel like neck extensions do help with deadlift lockouts. Something I agree with Louis Simmons and others on. I'm going to keep building the neck, and I think it helps with the traps. Right? It's not just the neck, it's the upper traps and stuff that get some extra work here. This could be important to my deadlift. Again, easy to recover from. So we kept the supplemental work real simple. We went for the real good lifts that we can handle on the recovery end, which are, again, neck extensions, glute ham raises, reverse hypers. Okay, the reverse hyper, it's going to have to make its way back in at this point. All right, I took it out for too long. I've been doing a lot of volume pulling. I'm noticing the back getting crampy when I squat, like those squats the other day. And I'm going to have to adjust my squat stance. I've realized that squat I'm using right now, that true high bar with the real narrow, I need to take it out. I do need to get the bar an inch lower on my back. I need to bring that, go out to shoulder width. I was hitting my best squat numbers. We look at what my best rep work has been. That's kind of what I did. My shoulder health's in a good enough place. I can get that bar into that position. We need to look at that. But I noticed my back was really a problem on those squats too. You know, not just keeping the chest up, but that low back. I've got to get that up, that low back sorted again. Okay, we got to get it sorted. Means I got to do my reverse hypers. Got to do these. I may, if recovery allows, I may need to work some good mornings back in on squat day. Which again, I'm famous for. Everyone's like, Jason, you love good mornings. You rant about good mornings. You haven't been doing them. I know. Might be time to work them in on squat days. So you guys saw a return of the belt squat. Okay, we're having to look at what can I do to hypertrophy these muscles and recover. Okay, I'm cutting harder. Calories are coming down. This is getting tough. Like this has not been hard previously. It's not been that bad. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. At this point, I am now feeling this cut. I'm feeling it. I'm having to pay closer and closer attention, real close attention to fatigue management. Me forcing myself to just sleep and sleep and sleep, that's a big part of it. Which we've got plenty of research on that. The more you sleep when you're in a calorie deficit, the more fat you lose and the more muscle you retain. Just an FYI. Hey, I've got to maximize that. Okay, because I'm going to have to drop still quite a bit of weight in a short period of time. And I can't afford the muscle or performance loss. Okay, I can't afford it. And no, I get it. It's not going to be hard to qualify at regionals, but I don't want to just take a token qualifying total either. You know, I don't want to walk in and squat sub 500 pounds and pull less than 600 and leave. I could. I can still go to all the big events after that. That qualifies me. Like, I don't think people realize I don't even have to hit a 1200 total to qualify. That's how low standards go when you're my age and the weight classes I'm doing. So, you know, I could hit those, but I don't want to have to. I mean, I will if I have to. If this cut goes super, super difficult, especially the water cut at the end. I'd rather not. I'd like to come in and, you know, squat 500, pull 600. You know, are not my true maxes these days, but at least respectable. I'd like to come in and do those. All right, hit my training maxes. But the glute ham raises, fine today. Reverse hypers, they were a little hard with the really high reps. I really noticed that burn kicking in. So I only did 4 sets instead of 5. Hopefully, guys, I'm going to finish this through. I hear the lawn guys spooling up in the background. It's going to get loud back there. But I've only got like 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left on this video. I'm going to run it through even if they get loud. Hopefully it's not bad because I've got other stuff to do today. I want to get this recorded and up. Reverse hypers, you guys know the name of the game. We kept it light. We're doing sets of 25. At this point, it's not about me trying to use them for strength, doing sets of 10 at 50% of my squat max. Look, we're getting 25s. Get blood flow, get pump. Get that restoration to the low back. And my low back responds really well to ultra high reps. We know that. I used to do all those 20 rep good mornings. I used to do really high rep reverse hypers. All that stuff built me up. So, and I preach that to a lot of my lifters. You know, we do a lot of real high rep work for that low back. It builds tendons, it builds connective tissue, it builds you up. But it's getting real loud, so I'm just going to let you guys finish watching the reverse hypers. I'm just going to quit talking, so I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.